Hey guys, this is Ali with my Nokia blog, and today we got a awesome video for you guys. It's the first ever look at Belle Feature Pack 2 in complete after its leaked release or early release on NaviFirm earlier today. Belle Feature Pack 2 was, if the rumors are to be believed, was codenamed Donna, or at first what we thought was Donna, and is now Belle Feature Pack 2. One of the main improvements that you'll see right now is the new keyboard, which is an amazing breath of fresh air considering how much I hated the previous Symbian keyboard, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me, it was horrible. So let's take a look at Belle Feature Pack 2 on the 808. So first of all, here's just the software information. Nokia Belle Feature Pack 2, software version 113. Feature Pack 1 was 112, as you all know. Software date is the August 30th, so that's less than a week ago, and I'm not sure about the browser versions. I don't think they've been updated. So that's pretty much it for the software information. Now, the first thing you'll notice about the software, about the OS itself, is a lighter color scheme. It's a bit subtle, but if you've used it before, you will notice. As you can see here, the bottom bar is transparent. It's been realigned a bit, and the colors for the clock widget and all menus are a bit lighter. Pop-up menus are a bit more transparent. When you get a message or something, the pop-up menu for that message is more transparent. So I guess that's something cool. The other of course, we have some new widgets and some changes, but I'll get to those in a second. The other really cool feature is the new lock screen. It takes some notes from Migo's lock screen with swipe to unlock. As you can see here, if you just swipe to the right, the screen is unlocked. And if you just lock it again, press the menu button, and here you have a display of your messages, and if you have any missed calls, they will show up here. And like I said, you can just slide to the right to unlock, or you can actually select your messages and slide on the message bar as it is on the N9 or Migo, and you'll get into your messages, and it will show you your sent messages. If it's only one message, it'll open that message immediately. If there's multiple messages, it'll open the inbox. Now, of the new widgets that come, there's a couple new widgets. I don't want to say which ones are new because I could be mistaken, but we have the new Notes widget, which we saw previously on the N8 with Bell Refresh, and we also have a new latest email widget, which shows you it's not an inbox, it just shows you the last message to be received on your email, and you can scroll between them. As you can see here, I just sent a simple text in the email. The subject was email widget, and the body was testing email widget sent from my iPad, okay? And you can scroll between the latest received emails, as you can see. So it's a really cool widget, awesome feature. Now, if we move on forward, social has been changed, I believe, but honestly, I haven't used it in a long time, but I'll still show you guys what it looks like now. Possibly is changed. It's a bit clunky still in the scrolling when you scroll the Facebook and Twitter together, but each app separately is pretty smooth. So as you can see here, I have my timeline, I have my mentions, and it's all a bit more streamlined. And here we have the new keyboard, which is the best part about it. The keyboard, it would appear, has taken some hints from the Windows Phone keyboard. It's almost the same layout, except the spacing is a bit different. As you can see right there, it's about the same height and width. Great keyboard. Haptic feedback on it is improved. I'm not sure about the sound. There is no sound, but you have the haptic feedback, so it's the opposite of the Windows Phone keyboard, which has sound but no haptic feedback. So, as you can see there's a difference between the two, but the keyboard is much improved considering what it used to be. Let's take a look at it on the N8 with Bell Refresh. I believe it's almost the same keyboard. Slight differences. That's how the keyboard used to look, and this is how it looks now. As you can see, the spacing is much better, and here you have the new autocorrect. A new autocorrect, as I believe Android carries the same. I'm not sure if it's the default Android keyboard or Swift key, but one of them has the same where you scroll across it and they're always present. The 808 has the same. Lumina 100, I'm completely scatterbrained, has the same, but I don't know, I think it's just because of the lines separating the words that this reminds me of Android's keyboard more. Could be just me, but I don't know. Anyways, so let's look at the keyboard. It's much easier to type on, but unfortunately I still haven't been able to find the immediate replacement for autocorrect where it enters the word that you should be typing instead of what you've typed. So let's see, testing. As you can see down here, I have, it updates automatically telling me my suggestions, and I select that one. 1, 2, 3. See, I want 3. I still haven't been able to find an option where 3 is inputted instead of the. So right now I'm just currently selecting it. But as you can see, it is quite a good keyboard, considering how horrible it was before, and once the autocorrect starts clicking in automatically, it will be much better, trust me. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy yellow dog. Not sure if it's lazy or old yellow dog, whatever. So it's not that bad of a keyboard. Getting only one typo mistake on that sentence would have been almost impossible on the old Symbian keyboard. And as you can see down here, you even have a new emoticon smiley face quick short button. And if we go to the alphanumerical number thingies here, you have the same layout. And you can switch back, and you have the hide keyboard button. And now, since we're on Twitter, we'll just tweet that anyways. It still does take some time to update a tweet, which is, kind of ridiculous. But a lot of people use Gravity or Tweetian or Fmobi or whatever, so either way, whoever has been using the social client on the 808 has more problems. As you can see, it even supports the little GIF that you have here on the icon, which is pretty cool. I don't even think the iPad's Twitter client supports that. And this is the social thing. Hasn't changed much, I believe. Same old, same old. Anyways, let's take a look at the gallery, which has had some improvements. First of all, the camera UI is the same, thankfully, because it's pretty much awesome, I don't think it needs any changing. The gallery, which desperately needed some fixes, has been fixed, and big time. First of all, portrait support available in the gallery. You can switch between them. Another really cool feature is that up here it tells you what resolution you shot the photo in, as you can see up there. And if you click on it, you will get more information about this image, as the time it was taken, file size, exposure time, 1/33 of a second, exact time, and it'll give you even a histogram for the flash or whatever the colors. And as you can see here, once again, this picture was taken 5.3 megapixels in pure view mode. Exposure time 1.33 a second. Here, there's I was playing some nighttime exposure. As you can see here, the exposure time is actually 2.7 seconds. So, pretty cool. If we go back to the gallery itself, let's open the gallery again. You have one feature that everyone's been asking for to come back, and that is, the gallery shortcut seems to be a bit wacky. Or no, it's not. I'm sorry, I'm wacky. If you click the trash can button, you will get the multiple select option where you can delete whatever you want. Up here it tells you delete to, or you have the mark all option, and down here you have delete or cancel. Once again, you can see the transparency that I was talking about, where now the menus overlay the UI, but you can still see everything because it's more transparent, which is really cool. I'm really liking the changes in Belle Feature Pack 2. I'm very much impressed. One of the other features that I was able to spot was the new video. There's a bunch of new apps. You have car mode, which used to be a beta trial, which it's not going to work now because I'm obviously in my room, but basically you have big buttons pop up like this for dial and phone call, etc. So it's easier to get to whatever you're doing without having to fiddle around while you're driving. So, that's important. One of the features we touched on previously was that there is no video editor in the 808, or it was a bit missing functions. The N8 had a video editor where you could add photos and pictures. That has now been added to the 808. It looks pretty smooth. It is pretty smooth, actually. And as you can see here, there's examples of projects that have been previously made. It's really cool. app. I played around with it a bit, not too much, so I can't exactly tell you all its features. But as you can see, it is very nicely made. The UI is nice, smooth, everything you need for an app. Also, another feature that we had, actually I haven't checked this out yet, so I'm not even sure if there's anything new here. We have the music player. As you can see, the music player is the same as that on the N8 in Belle Feature Pack 1, or in Belle Refresh, sorry, for the N8. If we just open music player, you can see the same layout, but here you can even notice the difference in shades of the track. And you can switch between them like this. So let's play a song and pause it immediately so I don't get sued for franchise or whatever the thing is. As you can see, it's still the same player track that we saw on Belle Refresh. And here actually you have the option to play and pause your music. So you can see right there, I paused the music from my drop-down menu. So once the music player is closed, I can still manage my music track, which is a big improvement. But you can't manage it from the lock screen, worth a shot. So that's pretty cool. Some cool features that we touched on for Belle Feature Pack 2. New music player with new drop-down widget, the new lock screen, the new keyboard, which is pretty amazing, the new gallery, the new applications, and I'm sure there's a lot more that we haven't uncovered yet. I've only been playing around with this for 30 minutes, but I wanted to share it with you guys first. So if you guys spot anything, be sure to tell us. You can only get it so far through NaviFirm. I believe it was pulled earlier, but the files are online somewhere. You know, use your Google skill, guys. But that's about it for Belle Feature Pack 2 on the 808. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, please.